Hello, truth seekers. My blessed souls, the Archangels were calling, and when they come a-calling, it's time to pull some cards. So we're going to just do a quick shuffle. Hope everybody's well today. So Holy Spirit, the divine, Archangels, be with us today. Give us the messages that we'd like to hear. Just wanting to feel what the energy is like because there's a lot going on right now. I just fell out. I'll do a little more of a shuffle. Let's see what we got going on here. Archangels, spirits, we know you are here to give us the messages that we are so eager to hear, to learn, to help us on our path. Maybe give us some guidance. We are here for it. You guys are doing well. And okay, 2 more. So 4 is the number. I always say when I see the numbers 444, I think in numerology it means stability. When I think of angel numbers 444, to me that is like thousands and thousands of angels are surrounding you. So I like that we have 4 cards. I'll make sure I count correctly. Okay. First card on the deck is Beloved One. Oh, I love these cards. Beautiful imagery. Let me go ahead and read it. Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I've been hearing this a lot. I've been feeling this a lot. Soulmates coming in. I'm getting the feeling that whoever is needing to hear this or was called to this video has been doing a lot of work on themselves, and to the point where they haven't really needed a relationship. They've been good. Perhaps their whole life they've kind of based their worth and value on, having a man in their life or woman. But I'm speaking from my own experience as well. That's how I was. And I always saw life and love as a love story, like a John Hughes film, 16 Candles. I don't know if Can't Buy Me Love is a John Hughes film, but like Pretty in Pink, some kind of wonderful, there's a struggle but it's a very, beautiful, dramatic ending. So I always wanted love, and I love the idea of love, and I think that was my problem. I'm thinking that whoever is really, again, resonating with my video is still here listening. This message is for you. You were that person. You based everything around love and romantic partnerships. Probably got pretty blasted, shafted, hurt, dejected, whatever. I know I went through a doozy, and thank God, because I needed some alone time after that, and it was kind of forced on me. But I just saw the pattern of what I was bringing in, and I realized, no, I gotta change my vibe. You probably did the work. You said, I gotta change my vibe. I am going within. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna see what life is like without pining over somebody, hoping somebody calls me, hoping somebody text messages me. You just dropped it. You dropped that shit like a bad habit, literally like a bad habit, like an addiction. And one day turned to 1 week, turned to 1 month, turned to, life is pretty simple and easy and kind of full of yumminess. And it doesn't require another person to make me feel those feelings. That's amazing. So you took some time. People are probably like, what about you? Why don't we get you hooked up with somebody? And you're like, no. I am good. I am good. I am finally free to feel what life is all about on my own, loving me, taking the time to appreciate who I am, who you are on your own. And that's what it required. And guess what? You know deep down inside that now that you're good, it's now not just wanting to find somebody to fill missing pieces of yourself. Now, as a whole person, you want to experience life with another whole person. And the nice thing about the romantic partnerships is there's a sensuality behind it, the intimacy, the physical intimacy and connection that friendships, don't provide. And, all those other relationships, they don't provide that extra. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying the extra. The difference is when you are out of balance, you're looking for those extras to fill in missing pieces of yourself. But once you fill those pieces up with your own energy of love, and you're coming from a whole place, now it's about, maybe I do want somebody to share this beautiful energy with. I feel so good. Can you imagine? So if you're feeling this good, you're probably now thinking, you might be like, I'm ready. I'm ready because I know now the person I'm going to attract isn't going to be the, ooh. No. The person you're going to attract is like just as full as you and is looking like a child in wonderment out into the world going, let's go life. And I think now this card is an indication you are ready, and it's coming. It's coming. It's like a John Hughes film, but like way better because in this new movie, there's not going to be like pain and the other person has to realize who you are. The person that's coming in is going to be like, wow, yes, that's her, that's him. Oh my God, I wasted all that time with those others, but that's her, that's him. What the F? But remember something, you did not waste a single second with the others. You had to go through all that shit, all those lessons, all those, oh, no. Had to do it. It had to be done. I know, pretty painful, like really icky painful, but just wait. I don't think anybody that is really like feeling this message truly knows what it feels like to feel that kind of love from another being. But the group that is resonating with this have finally feel what it's like to unconditionally love yourself. And you're like, once you're there, you're like, oh, that's duh. Why have I not been feeling this way like my whole life? Well, I'm sure we can all write the book about it. They are coming. Oh, I get so excited. So when they arrive, let me know. I want to know. I love good romance stories, especially when it is real and not on the big screen, small screen, tiny screen. Okay, here we go. They're coming. Next. Oh, I love this one. Clairaudience. Archangel Zekiel has something to say. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear. Oh. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Man, you are being guided. You are hearing the messages. You're hearing it whether intuitively or from this bitch. I'm telling you, you are being guided to this. follow your intuition. If it says pick up the phone, send this email, I wonder what this person's doing. It could, and it's not about like, oh, let's go back. You might be on Facebook or wherever, and you come across some people that actually left a pretty positive mark, so you decide to reach out. It's not to say, and you are intuitively guided to reach out. It's not saying that you're gonna reunite with people from the past, but just trust the messages coming through. Send that email, send that DM just saying, hey, you popped into my head. Because this is what happened to me. I did this. And this was like what I consider like the love of my life. And something kind of just I started thinking about him again. But kind of not in that way, because again, when you have kind of gone through the completion of like really being okay on your own and loving yourself, you don't feel like a want or a longing anymore. But people might come up in your brain that you say, I just wonder what they're doing. I have such fond memories. And it's not to say that I want to like get back with this person. No. But I thought, you know what? I mean, life is an adventure. You never know. So I sent a message out, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they'll get back to me. They did. And, the energy and the messages were beautiful. I mean, it wasn't anything like romantic or anything. It was kind of a very nice reconnection catch up. But what it did was it gave me such clarity as to what the connection was, how it had evolved, and where we are now. And it also gave me clarity as to how it was what it was then, but it's nothing now except just a wonderful memory. So another message that's coming through is trust that what was in the past is meant to stay there for the most part, but you will know for certain if there is a reunion that's supposed to be coming back. I mean, the energy will be different. I mean, all the bells and whistles are going to go off. So I'm not saying don't ever go back to the past, but my clarifier after reaching out to this person and having a really nice quick catch up, kids, this, my kid, where they are, where I am, it just kind of further clarified that this person's amazing. And there was love then, and the love that I feel for this person now is the love that I feel for mankind. It is light loving light, because we're all the same. So it's like a different kind of love, but I understood more. I got more clarity that this person is still probably motherfucking awesome, but awesome in the way of that romantic connection that somebody else can enjoy now, which is his wife. It's a different, so it's like, yes, still awesome, but energy changes. Energy changes in relationships, friendships too. And I don't know, I'm getting another message coming through that I know sometimes we do pine after like lost friendships and stuff. You got to trust that if you are not with that friend anymore, and you've kind of maybe given it a little bit of like some effort to try and reignite a friendship, and this has nothing to do with romance or whatever. It's really just, I'm talking platonic friendships that have just kind of been removed from your sphere of life, and you're just like, wow, it was really good then, and I would love to try and reignite that. Sometimes it's just meant to be good at that time, in that season, in that period of your life where the frequency matched. But man, if you are really rolling on this journey and they're not rolling on this journey, or on a journey that is maybe slightly different but still kind of keeping up with that frequency, you will know, because they will still be in your sphere. So don't fret, my pet. Whatever's in the past that is not coming back up is not meant to come back up. So trust the timeline, trust the timing, trust. Soulmates come in, listen to the guidance. I don't feel like it's somebody from the past. I feel like this is brand new, but when you meet this person, all of the senses are going to go off saying, oh shit, I feel so, like, you know, remember all those insecurities you would feel meeting somebody new? Are they going to text back? Are they gonna be like, you don't even realize the trauma and the drama you're running in your brain when you first meet somebody, and it's very stressful. You're just like, oh my god, this does not feel like great, even though it should be exciting. But when you meet this person, it's gonna be like, oh, wait a minute, you see through my bad hair day, or not wearing any makeup, or my outfit's off, or I'm like not speaking in grammatically correct sentences because I just feel and we're laughing, lots of laughter. There's going to be lots of laughter. I'm telling you, when this person, this is the soulmate that it's going to be so different. It's going to feel so different. Delicious is the only way I can describe it. And you might even feel kind of slightly obsessed, but it's that feeling where you're going to be telling your friends, you can't wait to tell them. You're going to be talking like you are, like it's a teenage crush, like your first time ever feeling those feelings ever, and you're not going to give a shit. You're like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this person. And you're going to be almost like so proud to be so obsessed, but you're not going to do anything crazy or stalkerish. But that's the exciting bit of new love, but it's going to be even on another level. Okay, I can talk about new love for hours because it's going to be that good. It's going to feel heavenly, like the most delicious piece of cake, warm, molten lava chocolate cake, where all of your senses are just going off. I cannot wait for it. I can't wait for it for you guys next. The fuck? Gifts from God. Okay. I'm telling you, I did not review the cards. Everything was in real time. They just plopped them. I put them together. I do this every time. Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon. I'm sorry. God, I'm killing this like moment here. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay. They are coming. They're coming. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Get excited. Okay. The feeling is going to be like, without like, I don't want to pigeonhole cultures and religions, but Christmas morning, birthday mornings, Easter for the little ones that like to do the I'm talking completely commercialization here, commercialized holidays, not we're not going religion here, okay, religious. Easter bunny is always exciting, Tooth Fairy, Christmas morning, birthday mornings, the morning you're getting ready for Disneyland or Disney World. The morning you are getting ready to go to the airport because you are traveling to some fantastic place. That's what this is going to feel like. It is going to bring color to your life, technicolor. It is going to make you excited to go to bed. And excited, even if they're not sleeping next to you, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's a new adventure. It's like moving to a new place that you want to move to. It's going to feel like a movie set, like your life turns into a movie. You are going to be excited to wake up not knowing what the day has in store with this person. And maybe it's not with this person, but you're going to feel so high, so on cloud 9, and you won't even care if you don't hear from this person, because it's like a connection has been like ignited. And they may not hear from you for hours or the full day. And you're just like, actually, I don't give a shit. Just knowing that this energy from another human being exists, this is the gift from the heavens. Telling you, follow the guidance. Follow the guidance. Because they are a-comin'. And last but not least, I haven't even read the cards. I don't even know. Dun, 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 drum roll. Where are my glasses? I lost my glasses because I'm blind as a bat. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Here we go. This is it. Beautiful. I love these cards. Oh my God. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you organize. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, this is easy. Stay focused on you in terms of your own priorities, because you have been doing this, and that's why this is coming. You've been doing this and this. Okay, you've been listening, and that's why this is a coming. I'm telling you. Man, I am so mother effing proud of you. The universe, they're all going, dun, 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 bravo, bravo. This is your reward, because you prioritized yourself. You prioritized yourself. You made you number one. This is the relationship. This was your number one relationship, the relationship between you and you. You made you a priority. You followed the guidance to make you a priority. And guess what? This is what your gift is. And I know maybe there's some of you that are like, I don't really want a relationship. Keep swiping. That's okay. Because I understand you, and people that might actually be finally ready, probably a month ago, they were also like, no, I'm not interested in the romance readings. I did not expect this to be a love reading. I did not expect this to be a love reading. I was really thinking it's more like a general energy of like, you rock, which you do, expect miracles, which you should. And yeah, all that amazing God, Holy Spirit, universe, source, divine, everything. But this feels like bringing heaven to earth. So you can keep listening if you are really not interested to love. However, ask yourself if you are still possibly blocking yourself from being worthy of it, because this I never thought me personally, I never thought I was worthy of this. And I'm sure most of you didn't think. I mean, not only were you worthy of it, that it doesn't even exist. You're online, you're dating online, you're like, what the hell? Is this the menu? Oh my God. And then a dick pic comes in there every few, no. This is none of that. None of it. Because of this and this. I mean, they're like interchangeable. I go like this, but then to be this was to this. And to get this was this. When you prioritize yourself, you are clearing the shit and the clutter. Really. You are cleaning up a mess. A vibrational mess. Energy-wise, just messy. I'm not judging you. I was judging me. This is me telling me it was messy. It was so messy. I cleaned it up. You're cleaning it up. And you've cleaned it up and you've stuck through this as long as you have. You can feel they are coming. You can feel it. You're like, I don't know what's happening, but I feel something different. It was like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. Because I started feeling this too, because for years, I'm like, I'm good, 10 years. 9 years, just like all of a sudden I just dropped it. I dropped this whole like romantic partnership thing, wanting, lusting, I just dropped it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not like when I'm pulling in. Let me clean some shit up, which I did. And then I just got comfortable and happy. So it wasn't complacent. I just felt like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm really good. So I'm giving an example. My kids have been bugging me for a dog for years. I have twins. I'm like, no. I've got enough going on. It's like a zoo around here. There's no way. No dogs for years. When they were 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't even know when COVID was. It was 2020. All of a sudden, around April, May, I woke up and something changed. I said, I think I'm ready for a dog. Nothing changed in my physical, but all of a sudden I just felt something release. And we got my dog in May, and I felt the release like maybe end of April, and I realized something. I couldn't be ready for my soulmate of a dog until my dog finally came into being. We believe she was born May 15th. I met her in June. I picked her up at like 8 or 10 weeks. We signed the adoption, got her from a shelter. But of course, I wasn't ready for my Vivian, my fur baby, my darling soulmate, because she wasn't even here yet. But then all of a sudden, I can't even explain it. Like, it was just literally like I woke up and I looked at the girls. I said, maybe we'll start checking out adoption places and shelters. And so I started sending in applications, and one place responded saying, yep, we're not close to you, but so I drove an hour and a half, and they had this big charity event. When we got there, all the dogs were gone, but then I go, but we do have one litter we just rescued from Georgia. You want to take a look? Do you want me to? We couldn't even go in there because it was COVID. So we were all masked up. We couldn't even go in the shelter to look. So they brought, and I looked at the girls. I said, see, okay, we're not bringing a dog home. We're not getting a dog. They sold them all. We're just going to look at this one, and that's it. And then we're in their database, and we can always look online and keep checking back, but we'll go home. And then they brought Vivian out. And I looked at this dog, and they put her in my arms. I think she was 8 weeks at that time, or 6 or 8 weeks young. So she wasn't ready to come home. And I went, oh, mother ever. I didn't curse to my kids, but in my brain, I'm like, we're getting a dog. This is her. This is it. It was done deal. Did not look at anybody else. So that's what this feels like. It's like your person had to get whole too. They had to clean their mess up so that the bond can link up, so that finally the wires can connect. These ethereal wires, this connection, whatever you want to call it. And this person had a lot of cleaning up to do. And when you meet them, you're going to have, I've been waiting for you. I have so much to tell you about what my journey's been about. That's what it's going to feel like. And you might actually have that conversation verbatim. And they're going to say, oh my God, I have so much to tell you as well. I've been waiting to tell you. I've been waiting for you to tell you what I have been through. I've been through the fire. I've been through ring of hell to get to here, to get to you. Couldn't get my dog. I wasn't ready for the dog. But all of a sudden, I was ready for Vivian because Vivian finally incarnated. She came to being. And of course, something changed within me. And that's what's happening. Something has changed within you. And all of a sudden, you're like, wait a minute. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I am ready. And it comes out of nowhere. So, this is your message. This is your very mini reading. I don't know what the mini, it's not that mini, but oh my gosh, you have a lot to look forward to, my friend. A lot to look forward to. You have done the work. You are deserving. You were deserving before you did the work. But the thing is they know you've been deserving. You needed to feel your worth. The fact you need to feel that you deserve this. And it is coming, my friend. Let me know. Love, love, love. There's your reading. Have a blessed day. Oh, I can't wait for you. I'm so excited.